We're continuing our singing technique with talk about vowels. There are 5 vowels that we spend a lot of time with, and they're called the pure vowels. I'm showing them with these symbols right here. These symbols in brackets are called IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet. These symbols represent sounds. In English, we don't really have a phonetic language. In fact, one letter can make a lot of different sounds. Take the letter O, for instance. You probably think O says O. But what about in a word like hot, where it says ah? Or in a word like B-O-W, bow, but the same word B-O-W could be bow. And then there's words like through and look and pool, where it says oo, or even words like women, where it says I. A lot of our letters in English can make a lot of different sounds. And so it gets pretty confusing when I'm singing an A, what sound should that make? So often we'll write them down with the International Phonetic Alphabet symbols to show us exactly what sound we're supposed to make. So this symbol is E, and your lips come in, and it's very forward and bright. E. That's to avoid us singing a word that is E, where it's too bright and too wide, and it won't sound good when we sing it. So E, and then a little bit farther back from that, we've got E, so it's just a little bit farther. So E, as in the word keep, and as in the word kept, or the word egg, or excellent. Then we go a little bit farther back and we get the sound ah. So ah is going to be right in the middle of your mouth. You'll drop your jaw, feel a really open space, and just relax your lips. Ah. If you're not getting a right sound, you can pull your lips forward just a little bit. Ah. But if you do it too far, it becomes a different vowel. Ah. So these 3, E, ah. The next one is O. Round lips, circle, lots of space in the back, O. And our last one is U. Very small in the front, very big in the back, U. Now, as singers, we can't actually see the inner workings of our instrument. Like you could if you were playing an instrument in front of you, you could see what's going on. So we have to use visual aids and movement in order to kind of convince our brains to make the right sounds. So we'll do one with each of these. For E, you're thinking very, very forward. And then as we go farther back, we have U, which is much darker. So for E, take your finger and put it right here, E, very, very forward, E. For E, we're going to have our hand like this, about, for me, it's about 1.5 inches apart, and I just want to keep my lips from spreading too far. E, E, very forward, E, For ah, I want to make sure my mouth is fully open and my muscles right here are very relaxed. Ah. Do these all with me. E, ah. E, ah. For O, it's a perfect circle. O. E, ah. You can even think about relaxing your neck on ah as well. O. And oo should be a very small opening. If oo's opening is too big, it will be more like an O. So for O, perfect circle, but for oo, it should be only the size of one finger. Ooh, woo, very small. If it's too big, it won't sound right. So O, oo. And I think about The size of my finger is the size of the opening. So all of them together would be E, E, A, O, U. And they're all in motion because I want to think about energy flowing through each one. Speak them all with me. E, E, A, O, U. Again. E, E, A, O, U. And the whole time I'm thinking about my soft palate being up, my throat being relaxed, my jaw being relaxed. If you feel them start to tense up, just yawn or sigh. And start over again. Speak them one last time with a really good singer's breath that we've talked about earlier. Breathe in.